Hi, I'm Jeff Druno, the principal at Dublin Elementary School in Walled Lake, and I'd like to welcome you to our first virtual kindergarten orientation. It is our hope that through this presentation you will gain a better understanding of what your child's year in kindergarten will look like in Walled Lake, and to answer any important questions that you have at this time. We are looking forward to meeting you and your kindergartner. The presentation will have several videos from key people in Walled Lake, as well as slides with important information for you. As always, if you ever have any questions related to this presentation or kindergarten in Walled Lake, your child's building principal is available to help answer those questions for you. You can also visit our Walled Lake Schools webpage, look for the For Parents tab, and find the kindergarten link there with lots of information there too for you. And now, I'd like to start our presentation with a brief introduction from our Superintendent of Schools in Walled Lake, Mr. Ken Gutman.
Welcome to Kindergarten Orientation in Walled Lake Schools. I'm Ken Gutman, Superintendent of Schools. Our focus is simple: every child, every day. Kindergarten is one of the most important years to build a foundation for learning. Our teachers, administrators, and entire staff are here to serve you and to ensure your children receive the educational services they need to learn, grow, and prosper in our district and in the world. We believe you are in the best school district in the state, in the country, perhaps the free world. Your children are entering a warm, caring, and focused educational learning environment where they will begin to learn a whole host of reading, writing, and mathematical concepts and learning strategies as they begin their school career in Walled Lake Schools. I encourage you to become involved in PTA, assist in your child's classroom when you are able, talk to your child about school, and of course, read to your child. This is your school. This is your school district. Thank you for becoming involved and staying involved. Your connection begins with Skyward Family Access, school and district websites, and email communication. Thank you for attending kindergarten orientation, and on behalf of the Board of Education and Administration, welcome to Walled Lake Schools.
Hello everyone, I am Michelle Fibke-Lang, the principal at Guest Elementary School. I too would like to welcome you to our first virtual kindergarten orientation. I am so happy to be here with all of you. In the Walled Lake School District, we are committed to our mission to serve every child every day. One way we fulfill this mission is to guarantee a balanced and developmentally appropriate curriculum to every kindergarten student. This pie graph represents what a typical day would look like for a kindergartner. You will notice most of the day is spent in reading and writing. Math takes up another portion of the day, along with students attending different FAPES classes, which is an acronym for art, physical education, and music. Students will also visit the Media Center and participate in science and social studies. Other activities not included on the pie graph are lunch and recess, snack time, movement, and developmental play. The next part of this presentation includes 2 videos sharing additional details about a typical day in the life of a kindergartner. You will meet Tracy Bastuba, a current kindergarten teacher, and some FAPES teachers. There is a 3rd video completed by Nicole Moore, Director of Special Services, who will share more about meeting the needs of students in special education. Thank you for directing your attention to the 3 videos.
Hello, my name is Tracy Bastuba, and I am a kindergarten teacher at Oakley Park Elementary. I have been teaching for more than 25 years in Walled Lake. Congratulations on starting your child's educational journey in Walled Lake. Your kindergartner school experience will be filled with engaging instruction and hands-on learning experiences. Each day, your child will be engaged in many literacy activities. Some will be whole group, some will be small group, and some individual instruction as well. We will work on building oral language, vocabulary, and strategies to help them in reading and writing. Your child's teacher will individually assess your child so they can provide instruction at their individual level. Your child will be reading and writing every day, and you will begin to see the progress made in the first weeks and months of school. Our goal is to help them become independent learners and instill a love of reading to last a lifetime. Your kindergartner will also be engaged in mathematical activities daily. These activities will encourage reasoning, problem solving, and communication skills. We will focus on knowing our number names, counting in sequence, understanding addition and subtraction, describing and comparing measurable attributes, and to identify and describe shapes. Our math instruction is very hands-on to meet your child's needs. They love all the math activities we do daily. Kindergarten is going to be amazing. Welcome to Walled Lake.
For your kindergartner, our goal is to provide a sequential visual arts foundation, K-5, that will empower students to become lifelong learners, creative problem solvers, critical thinkers, and effective visual communicators for the 21st century. Kindergarten artists will receive 1 hour of art instruction per week in an art room or space designated for art class. Primary visuals, learning materials, and supplies will be provided by the art teacher and school. Although we teach students safe and care and use of materials, know this is a very creative course using a variety of supplies for self-expression. Find out what day your child has art, because you may want to keep your child's new and favorite outfit for a different day of the week.
Kindergartners will visit the Media Center and Computer Lab twice a week. Kindergartners will borrow a book from the library each week. Reading is one of the many important skills your child learns to do in school. Like all of the skills, improvement comes with practice, and the school library provides a wide variety of books for your students to borrow for reading practice, information, and enjoyment. Each of the Walled Lake Schools' elementary media centers has a computer lab. Kindergartners will begin the school year learning simple computer skills, and then they will advance into opening and closing programs on the computer, finding basic keys on the keyboard, and using scroll bars to navigate within a program.
Kindergartners in the Walled Lake Consolidated School District receive 2 30-minute music classes each week from a highly qualified and effective staff. Children experience the many facets of music through performing, creating, and listening to a varied repertoire. When you visit a music class, you might see your 4 to 6-year-old moving, playing instruments, singing, and listening as they solve musical problems. We build an understanding of how music works by exploring the concepts of pitch, high and low, rhythm, long and short, form, same and different, tone color, thick and thin, and expressive elements, fast, slow, loud, and soft.
As PE teachers, it is our goal to provide our students with the knowledge and skills necessary to lead a healthy and active lifestyle for years to come. Our curriculum is designed to ensure that all students can have fun and be successful. This is probably not the same physical education program you experienced as a child. We don't just roll out the balls and play games. As a kindergartner, your child will have 3 30-minute PE classes each week. For each of these classes, your child should have a clean pair of tennis shoes and clothing that is comfortable for moving and exercising in. Our curriculum focuses on 4 main content areas that include motor skill development, physical fitness, cognitive knowledge, and personal social character traits. Your child will participate in a wide variety of activities that will help to build a foundation for learning both in the gym and in the classroom.
Hello, and welcome to Kindergarten Orientation. My name is Nicole Moore, and I'm the Director of Special Services in Walled Lake Consolidated Schools. I am thrilled to be one of the first team members to welcome you to the district. We want to ensure that the registration process is seamless and supports the needs of your kindergartner for the upcoming 2021 school year. During this process, it is very important that we begin to understand the individual needs of your child. Please let your building principal or a member of the team know if your child is currently receiving special education programs and/or related services in an early childhood special education program. Also, if for any reason you suspect that your child may need related services such as speech and language and occupational therapy, Please let us know so that we can begin to support your child to the best of our ability. Don't hesitate to let us know if you have any questions. We are here to help, and we look forward to you becoming a part of the school community. Welcome to Walled Lake Consolidated Schools.
I'm Patricia Chin, and I'm the principal at Hickory Woods. I want to take some time to talk with you about readiness skills and assessment. Currently in the state of Michigan, we require that all students are able to read on grade level by the time they complete the 3rd grade, as measured by our state assessment, the MSTEP. This law says that students that are not able to demonstrate proficiency on the MSTEP in reading may be subject to retention. In Walled Lake, we assess our students in grades K through 8 using the iReady diagnostic assessment to drive our instruction and support individualized programming for students in reading and math. Additionally, this assessment helps us to develop individualized reading improvement plans, or IRIPs, for those students that are struggling with grade level curriculum over the years. Our goal is to support students through the IRIP process so that they will be on grade level when they reach the 3rd grade assessment. You will hear more about this assessment at your child's curriculum night. Now please take a moment to watch this video from Jennifer Cully, a teacher in Walled Lake, regarding kindergarten readiness skills.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Cully, and I've been working in Walled Lake schools for over 20 years. Most of those years have been spent in kindergarten. While each child comes with unique strengths and challenges, there are some standard skills that will help your child be prepared for success in school. The 3 main areas that make a strong kindergartner are academic preparedness, self-help skills, and social and emotional maturity. By now, your child should be recognizing their name, writing it, using crayons, pencils, scissors, and glue appropriately, looking at books, and showing interest in listening to stories. Identifying most of the letters and some of their sounds, and counting and recognizing numbers to 10 will be helpful to know before starting the school year. Some self-help skills that you could work on are using the bathroom independently, managing their own clothing, unpacking and packing their backpack, and communicating their needs. Have your child order for themselves at a restaurant, or ask a store worker where a restroom is. Practicing these skills with you will increase their confidence. Lastly, social and emotional maturity are very important. Some key questions to consider are, does your child separate from you easily? Can they persevere when tasks are difficult? Can they handle when things don't go their way? Are they respectful to other children and adults? Can they share and take turns? Do they know how to introduce themselves to a peer? And can they attend to a task for more than 5 to 10 minutes, even if it's a task not of their choosing? Although there's a lot of learning, growing, and maturing to do before the fall, please don't hesitate to reach out to us about your child's readiness. And welcome to Walled Lake Schools.
You know your child best and are the best person to make the decision regarding whether your child is ready for kindergarten or not. You saw earlier in this presentation that the schedule of a kindergarten student is quite rigorous. It has been our experience that some of our youngest learners struggle with this high level of rigor. The state of Michigan says that students should be 5 years old before entering kindergarten. If your learner is born between September 2nd and December 1st of 2015, you will need a waiver form, which is found on our Walled Lake website. If you are concerned about your child needing more time to be prepared for kindergarten, please consider the following information regarding Walled Lake preschool programming from Joan Sayre.
Hi, I'm Joan Sayre, coordinator of the Walled Lake Preschool Programs. Walled Lake Schools preschool programs have been serving our community's 3 to 5-year-old children for over 30 years. The Grade Start Readiness Program, GSRP, and Head Start programs are grant-funded preschools that are available to income-eligible families. Our staffs at all sites are licensed, caring, and highly trained to implement our curriculum. We look forward to being the first joyful step on your child's educational journey in the Walled Lake Consolidated School District. Welcome to Walled Lake Schools.
There are other great services in Walled Lake that your child will be able to access. For example, food service. Breakfast and lunch is available every day for a minimal cost. Each month you will receive a menu with food choices for both breakfast and lunch. Julie Fortner, Director of Food Service, will be sharing additional details in her video. Another service is Primetime Care, which is before and after school care for students. This service is provided at a cost to each family and is available at every elementary school. Judy Scott, the Director of Primetime Care, will share more details in her video. Lastly, you will learn about our transportation department. Most students ride the bus to and from school. Jill Siegel, Director of Transportation, will share many details in her video as well. I do anticipate you will have many additional questions regarding all three of these great services. Please rest assured, we will answer all of your questions in a timely manner.
Hello, my name is Julie Rader. I am the Food Service Supervisor for Walled Lake Consolidated Schools, and I oversee all aspects of the Food Service Department. Good nutrition supports student success. The Food Service Department reinforces this by offering balanced, nutritious, high-quality meals at an affordable price. A complete lunch, which includes an entree, fruit, vegetable, and milk, can be purchased for $2.50 at the elementary level. Breakfast is also available at every building and can be purchased for $1.25 at the elementary level. Studies show that eating a healthy breakfast provides students with the energy and nutrients that lead to increased concentration in the classroom. We offer a wide variety of fruits and vegetables every day. Please be aware that all students must take at least a half a cup of fruit or a half a cup of vegetable with their meal. This supports healthy, balanced eating. There are a few healthy snack and drink items available for purchase, which are separate from the lunch program. These include water, juice, baked snacks, and yogurt. Students will typically order hot lunch during their morning routine in the classroom. They do not have to pre-order breakfast. They can just come to the cafeteria before class to pick it up. Breakfast and lunch menus are available to view online under the food service website. Families are able to pay for meals by cash, check, or online. Every student is set up with a food service debit account through Family Access. This system allows families to prepay for meals. Food allergies are a concern for many parents. If a doctor has determined that your student has a food allergy and that allergy would prevent he or she from eating the regular school meal, the Food Service Department will make meal substitutions based on the physician's prescribed medical statement. Good nutrition is fuel and energy for successful learning. Welcome to Walled Lake Schools.
Hi, my name is Judy Scott, manager of the Before and After School Child Care for elementary and middle school students here in Walled Lake. Our tuition-based program is designed for parents who require child care before and/or after school. Our experienced staff seeks to meet the needs of your children by offering an opportunity for children to participate in a variety of activities that are developmentally appropriate and also allow for social, physical, and intellectual stimulation. Our state license program for the elementary schools is called Primetime Care, and we are at each of the 12 elementary schools in Walled Lake. We are open from 6:30 a.m. until school starts and after school ends until 6 o'clock p.m. Our program for the middle school is called the Teen Club, and we are at all 4 middle schools. We are open only after school until 6 o'clock p.m. During the summer, we offer childcare for entering kindergarten through 5th grade at 4 elementary schools. To learn more about our programs, please visit the district website and you will find us under the quick links on the main page. Welcome to Walled Lake Schools.
Hello, my name is Jill Siegel and I'm the Transportation Supervisor. 2 years ago, the district partnered with Dean Transportation for bus services. Dean's staff runs the day-to-day operation of the department. As the parent of a kindergarten student, some of the most important facts for you to know are: the school bus is the most recognized symbol of public education, and most children are very excited to ride the bus. If your child is nervous about the bus, I would encourage you to contact me during the summer. and I will arrange a bus ride for your child. The school bus is the safest mode of transportation for your child. This is because of the construction and hundreds of hours of training required of our bus drivers. Not every child is eligible for transportation. We have a 1-mile non-transport area for our elementary schools. We do consider safe and appropriate walking paths to school and to bus stops. In many cases, this may be a subdivision street. Kindergartners are assigned to the neighborhood bus stops. Each bus driver has a student list, so he or she knows who the kindergarten students are. As a parent of a kindergarten student, you will receive a call from your bus driver the week before school starts. We expect a parent, guardian, or other caregiver to meet their kindergarten student at the bus stop. If you are not at the stop, we will return your child to school. Kindergarten students are assigned to seats at the front of the bus. Bus routes will be posted on our webpage during the 3rd week in August. Postcards telling you the bus stop and times will be mailed 1 week before school starts. In your kindergarten orientation folder, there's a transportation brochure. In it you will find phone numbers, bus rules, bus stop, bus discipline procedures, and more transportation facts. Transportation has a quick link on the district website where you can find more information. Thank you and welcome to Walled Lake Schools.
As you prepare to enroll your child, there are some important health-related tasks to remember. As always, medical checkups for your child are very important. Your child should typically have an annual physical and dental exam by your child's pediatrician or dentist. And for the safety of all of our students, your child should also be up to date with all important immunizations. Students are required to have a vision exam after the age of 3. These vision exams can be conducted by your own doctor, or the Oakland County Health Division offers free vision exams and information for you too. Many students in our schools have health issues that may require medication. We always encourage parents to give these medications at home if possible, but if your child needs to take medications at school, we require that medications be brought to our school office in the original container. We also require that parents and their doctors complete an authorization to administer medication form, and that you keep this important medical form updated. These forms are available at your child's school office and online. As always, if you have any questions or special circumstances related to your child's health and their health needs at school, please let your child's principal know early on so we can be prepared for the safety of your child. We are here to help.
Hello, my name is Nancy Grezian and I work in the Student Services Department with Walled Lake Schools, and I've been enrolling families in Walled Lake Schools for more than 10 years now. And today I'm here to assist you with the online pre-enrollment process. Before you start, do these 3 things. Review the criteria for enrollment document on our website. Please gather and prepare your documents. Watch the tutorial video on the updated virtual enrollment process link. Next, begin the process by clicking on the enrollment process link. Lastly, follow all the prompts through the process. Make sure to opt in to use the mobile capture option so you'll be able to upload the required documents. It's important to note that the process is not finalized until the Student Services Department communicates back that your child's enrollment is complete. If you have questions, please email the Student Services Department. And thank you for completing the online pre-enrollment process. And welcome to Walled Lake Schools.
We would like to thank you for viewing this virtual kindergarten orientation presentation. We would like your contact information in order to start sending you important information from our schools and from our district. Please complete the Google Forms included here in the presentation for important feedback, for further questions, and to give us your contact information. There is also a QR code you can use to access these forms. Please also look for a special invitation from your child's school for a virtual Zoom new kindergarten parent meeting. These special meetings will take place with your child's building principal and kindergarten teachers the week of May 11th through the 15th to help answer any further questions you may have about your child's school or to ask questions of our kindergarten teachers. Please watch for this special invitation, which will be emailed to you. Finally, once we have your contact information, we will also be sending you a special folder, a kindergarten parent folder, filled with important information for you in the U.S. mail. Thank you for choosing Walled Lake Schools for your new kindergarten child. We certainly look forward to a great year ahead. Now, let's watch what some of our former kindergarten students have to say about kindergarten in Walled Lake.
Beautiful morning, oh what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling, everything's going my way. Welcome to kindergarten. It's the best thing into the world and you get to learn everything. I love kindergarten. I really love to read because it teaches me about the world. I start my day with reading. In art, I really like to paint. I love kindergarten. Sometimes we play basketball. I like my book that's called Duck and Pig. I learned about the seasons in kindergarten, with the spring, summer, fall. The duck went into the mud and he says, yuck, yuck, yuck. I like reading, writing, and being nice. Morning meetings because we get to tell about what we did on the weekend. I like the playground a lot. Music is my favorite because we get to do songs. New kindergartners, it's okay and it's a lot of fun. We learn a lot of different things, and when I first came in, I was like, whoa, this is awesome. I like Clifford. Free choice. That means we get to do whichever station we want. He's a big red dog and he sees people. I like my teacher because she's really nice to me. Reading is my favorite. Reading workshop is where you read. I really like stories. I like to play outside and I like to play math games. We like do different skills, like different kind of skills, how to read. We can do core reading, they read a page and then I read a page, and then we do it at the same time if we have the same book. I like reading because there's pictures and words and good stories. In music, I really like to play instruments. Kind hands and kind words and kind heart that were counted by tens. My 2 second favorite classrooms are PE and art. I like doing math and science. I like making projects and I like exercising and playing games in PE. Then we make friends and we share. It's a lot of fun things in kindergarten. You have to be kind to your friends or else they won't be kind to you. I like 3C Circle, PE, and math. Writing workshop is where we get to write and we get in a circle all around the fish rug. We're learning about being kind every day. You write stories about what we did or what happened to us before. You play basketball and you're trying to throw in the hoop. When I first came to kindergarten, my best thing was making new friends. Sometimes I sound them out and then I get them correctly and then I have a connection sometimes. I can speak Japanese and English. You learn how to write words and you sound out words when you read. Writer's Workshop help us read and write. I like science. Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. In science we did we had some candy canes and we put them in some water and we saw what it would do in the water. Febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, novembre, diciembre. Well, it melted and it made the water turn red. We do morning reading and we do and we do calendar and songs and other things. And I like doing stuff. I like doing PE because it's so much fun. I like it a lot. It's on the first day of kindergarten. I made new friends and it made me happy. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Konnichiwa. I like best about kindergarten is writing and reading. Learning how to read books. My favorite thing to learn is to write in kindergarten. We do lots of work to make our brain smart. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103. We say that chant at our school. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way.